I need to get around to my third investigator here because we don't want to spend all of our time on biographies, as fascinating as they are. But Lou Quarm, Lou Quarm is with us tonight in a sense. In another sense, he's never really with us. For example, right now you're serving as an anecdote director of the Museum of Crab Pictures, right?
Yes. Have you ever seen a crab smile?
No, not lately. I guess.
That's why we're doing the research.
Okay. You are also a chief financial officer the chief fungible officer of the Fund for Extravagant Solutions. Is that right?
Yes, well, you know, I am very interested in the new blockchain opportunities and new currencies, and so I've invested in something called Titcoin. This is something is the French known as the Maison Charbonnière. It is a form of chickadee, and this kind of transport of money between borders is very close to my heart, this Titcoin.
That explains a lot. You're a developer online autopsies for vegetarians. I've looked at that site. It confuses me, actually.
Confuses you?
Yeah, yes, sir.
We are trying to eliminate the death of various vegetables. I think you should take it very seriously. An artichoke, the moment of death when you have achieved artichokedom, this is something that cannot be overlooked by people who take their vegetarianism seriously.
Okay, so speaking of vegetarianism and taking it seriously, is that I've heard that is a source of stomach problems, and you have a book. It's interesting to me. They call you Dr. Lukewarm. I didn't know you were a doctor.
Yes. Well, I'm a doctor on TV.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. I've made some sense of my stomach problems, but if you had to just give a general opinion that everybody could pay attention to?
Yes, you should pay attention to your stomach.
Oh, okay. Now, look, two of the investigators who are pals of yours, I know you talk to each other. You aren't also investigating Shakespeare's real identity, are you?
As a matter of fact, you know, when I think about it, back at the time when you had that Globe Theatre in its heyday, they had something called the Technology, Entertainment, and Design Gaffers Union, what we would today call the TED Crews. I have my suspicions.
I'll be dadgum. But I thought the TED Crews, if I remember my history, they were sort of a secret society, but they also went around pillaging much of the known world at one time. They were wreaking havoc.
The rosy crustaceans or Russian Khrushchevs, I forget the society.
So when Shakespeare said, cry havoc, let slip the dogs of war, did I remember correctly that in some history books the Rosicrucians are also called the dogs of war?
Yes, yes. The puppies of perturbedness, yes, similar.
I see. And so now these people aren't still around today, are they?
Well, I mean,
the TED Crews.
Yes, the TED Crews and the Hawthorns and the Cawthorns and various people throwing themselves across the TSA line.